Your next comedian is a regular at Punchline, Cobb's, and pretty much every comedy club in the Bay Area. You can see him at the Dark Room on March 10th. Give a hand for Trevor Hill! Alright, well, give it up for yourselves for coming out tonight.
Yeah!
Alright. I'm glad to be here with you guys. I'm just glad to be out of my house, truth be told. I've been trying to take it easy recently, try not to drink as much as I usually do. Been watching a lot of movies. I feel like that's something sober people do, is watch movies. I watched The Shining this week. That's a good one, yeah. Iconic Kubrick film. Fucking love that movie. It's got that famous scene of red rum. That scared the shit out of me the first time I saw it. Because if you read the word murder into a mirror, it says red rum. But I don't know if you guys know this. If you read the word chlamydia into a mirror, it says Bacardi Limon Citrus Rum. You wouldn't think it would work with the letters, but it does. It totally works out. Try it at home, guys. What else have I been watching? I watched a documentary about Trekkies. Any Star Trek fans amongst us? It's about the right ratio. 2 people in a full bar. I like Star Trek. I'm a bit of a nerd, as evidenced with, I thought these were boxes of comic books on stage. I got all stoked. Turns out those are just records. I got all bummed out after that. I like Star Trek, but I'm not a Trekkie. You know, Trekkies, they fucking go all out. They wear costumes. They go to meetings and shit. You know, I haven't seen people put that much effort into celebrating fictional characters since, like, church. Probably church. Haven't been up to much. I found a new laundromat the other day. My life's exciting, very exciting. It's a pretty nice place though, actually. It's run by this Serbian family. It's called Ethnic Cleansing. That's a boom, 90s joke right off the bat. Yeah, that's how I get down. That's how I get booked to do a fucking steampunk prom on a Wednesday night. I'm staying topical. Staying topical. I'm about to do 7 minutes on Scottie Pippen, so I hope you guys are interested in that. That's actually the most applause Scottie Pippen has ever had in his life, and he's not even here to see it. That's really sad, actually. Oh, shit. Let's see what to talk about. I guess, yeah, I've noticed a disturbing trend recently in white women, and I'll share this with you. Every single white girl that I've met recently is 1/8 Native American. Yeah, there's one right there, evidently. That was her Indian call. That's 1/8 Indian call. And it's always 1/8 too. It's always 1/8. You know, because if it's 1/16, why would you even bring it up? Nobody cares. And if it's 1/4, you could just be like, oh really? Which one of your grandparents was the Navajo wind talker, you freckly, blue-eyed lion sack of shit? Something is missing here. Oh no. I'm actually a 1/8 Arapaho Indian, and you could tell because of my prominent cheekbones, my adventurous spirit, and my love of animals. Really, 1/8 Arapaho. You look more like a lion ho to me. I could be wrong. I'm talking shit. I don't even know what I am. Clearly I'm white, as we could all tell, but I don't know what my European ancestry is. People always want me to research my roots. You know, I get that all the time. All I do know is that both sides of my family have been in the United States for hundreds of years, either from Tennessee or Georgia. But my friend, still, you gotta research your roots, Trevor. Go back, find out where your ancestors came from. It's so interesting. I'm like, you know what? Don't really want to do that. I got enough white guilt as it is without poking around my pre-Civil War family heritage for more nuggets of personal shame. You know, I don't want to research my roots. I've seen Roots. Yeah. Don't really need to know about great-great-granddaddy Grand Wizard. Thank you very much. I'm already predisposed to alcoholism and mental illness. I don't need that shit hanging over my head, too. Yeah, it's weird to think about genetic heritage, though. It's weird to think about that I am the way I am and I look the way I look because I'm just a genetic combination of my 2 parents. But really, we're all just genetic combinations of our 4 grandparents, our 8 great-grandparents. It's crazy to think about. You take it back far enough, the only reason I'm standing here right now is because 512 people were raw dogging each other in the 1820s. That's crazy shit, man. 512 separate people were like, oh, Florida's a state now? I'm impressed by trains. Let's fuck. Now there's that guy. That's how it went down. Pretty sure that's how it went down. I don't know. Went to California public schools. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. You know, I got a girlfriend. She's here tonight at the bar, and I love her very much. But when we're making out, I probably shouldn't think about how she's just a genetic byproduct of 256 John Quincy Adams era ejaculations. It kills the mood a little bit. It's like, no offense, honey, but you got the bone structure of a musket manufacturer with strongly held opinions about beaver pelt tariffs. Don't take that the wrong way. Doesn't make any sense. But like I said, I've been trying not to drink as much recently. Been trying to take it easy. I've been drinking a lot the past couple years, and that really hit home for me on my last birthday because the present that my mom got me was a little portable breathalyzer to keep in my glove box. Yeah, I'm probably not the only one to get it, but it is a weird gift to get from your own mother. But I started using it, and it actually turned out to be a really helpful device. You know, if you're out in the town like tonight, you're drinking, you're about to leave the bar, you could actually check your own blood alcohol level, and then you can make an educated decision whether to drive home or drive home carefully. Oh shit. Guess I'm using my blinkers tonight, goddamn. Fuck. It's a fun game. But it's like, even if you blow under the limit, you know you're just gonna drink more. You know, it's like I'm always trying to get as close to that one number as possible without going over like some sort of alcoholic Price is Right. Instead of competing for a new bedroom set, I'm just trying to sleep in my own bedroom for one more night. Oh, shit. So, what are you guys Giants fans in here? Yeah. That's actually less popular than Star Trek. That's fucking nuts. You guys A's fans? I'm a big fan of the Chicago Cubs myself. Alright, you're fucking booing a Cubs fan. Come on, dude. There's a little girl's dance recital down the street. Why don't you go boo that too, man? You sadistic fuck. Cubs haven't won the World Series since 1908. So they're kind of a shitty team, I'll give you that much. 1908. And that gives my friends ammunition when they're talking shit too. They're like, Trevor, man, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. I can't believe you still like the Cubs. They haven't won the World Series in 103 years. I'm like, aren't you a Christian? Oh yeah, you're right. 100 years. That is a long time to wait for something with no return on your investment whatsoever. I'm the one with unreasonable expectations in this conversation. That's right. I like how I doubled down on the religious material and it worked fucking barely. Fucking barely. I don't know. I'm backing on Christianity a little bit. It's not the worst religion. I think we could all agree. Most ridiculous religion in the United States, Scientology. It got popularized in the fucking 70s. Do you even need to say anything else about it to discount it as a religion? At least with like Christianity or Islam, you can be like, you know what, it was so long ago. Maybe an angel did fucking fly down and perform miracles, but the fucking 70s, you gotta be kidding me, man. In my eyes, that's gotta be a prerequisite for being considered a reasonable religion. Must be older than ZZ Top. It's not that hard. You know, it's weird. It's weird growing up in America, though, because, you know, I've never been to church in my life, but I'm basically Christian by default. You know, growing up in America, you just fucking know everything about Jesus. You know, he's like, I know everything about him. He's like, okay, he was born in a manger, walked on water, water to wine, rose on the third day, looks good on a fucking candle, all that shit. I know about him. As an American, you know a little bit less about Moses. You're like, okay, he parted the Red Sea, led the Jews out of Egypt. You know even less about Muhammad. You're like, okay, he's a prophet from Saudi Arabia. But as an American, I don't know shit about Buddha. Like, anything at all. Unless you fucking learn about Buddha, you don't know about Buddha. He's like the Kaiser Soze of organized religion, just fucking mysterious as shit. Yeah, I can't tell you anything about him. Really, I can tell you a lot about Count Dracula. And he doesn't have 500 million followers kicking around the earth. You know, it's like, all right, Count Dracula, he's a blood-sucking, living dead vampire lord from Transylvania, loosely based off the legend of Vlad the Impaler. He bites people's necks, lives in a coffin, lives in a castle, turns into a bat, sometimes a wolf, is allergic to holy water, crucifixes, and garlic, has no reflection, and can only be killed by exposure to sunlight or a wooden stake through the heart. You know, Dracula. Yeah, I know that. Clearly. Oh, tell you something about Buddha? Okay. Fat. He's fat. He's from like India or Japan or some shit. He may or may not have invented teriyaki sauce. I'm not sure. I think he hung out with that little golden cat that waved. That was his sidekick. I'm pretty sure. He fought windmills or something. I don't fucking know. All right, guys. That's been my time. Enjoy your headliner. Thanks very much.